shipping containers are unloaded using massive cranes, which are slow, bulky, and expensive. The Hammer 110 Mega Reach side loader offers a smarter and faster alternative. Despite weighing only 8.4 tons, much lighter than most of its competitors, it can lift containers weighing up to 40 tons with ease, almost as if they were empty. One of its most impressive features is its stabilizer legs. These can extend up to 3.2 meters in a stepping mode, allowing the loader to stride over a neighboring truck or chassis without issue. This makes it possible to load and unload containers even in tight or crowded spaces. The side loader can handle containers of different sizes, as its chassis stretches from 6 to 14 meters, meaning it fits almost any container. It's also designed for speed and efficiency. Loading or unloading a container typically takes only 2 to 4 minutes. It can even stack one container on top of another, giving it additional versatility. For faster jobs, it has a sled mode where the stabilizer legs remain folded and extend only 2 meters, saving time. Mounted directly on a truck chassis, the Hammer 110 combines strength, flexibility, and maneuverability to transform container handling. Would you like me to make this more promotional advertising style, highlighting benefits to buyers, or more educational neutral style, explaining how it works? Ever seen a trolley bus with overhead arms connected to power lines? Now imagine the same idea, but for heavy trucks. Siemens and Continental developed the e-highway system, where special pantographs on trucks connect to overhead wires above highways. With just a button press, the arm lifts, locks onto the wires, and the truck instantly switches to electric power, charging its batteries while driving. Germany plans to expand this system to 4,000 kilometers of highways by 2030. Focusing on routes where most diesel is burned by long-haul trucks. Already, 3 test sections are running, and the results are impressive. Trucks use up to 75% less fuel per hour and can save 38,000 liters of diesel over their lifetime. On construction sites, a crane accident can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in seconds. To reduce risks, Palfinger created the VR1, a complete virtual reality training kit that fits inside a suitcase. It comes with a real Palom P7 control unit and VR goggles, allowing beginners to learn safely and experienced operators to sharpen their skills in challenging conditions. The simulator recreates construction sites, city streets, and factories with centimeter-level precision, without fuel costs, equipment wear, or safety hazards. Updates add new cranes and environments over time, and operators can even train under simulated fatigue or distractions. With models like the PK Tech 7 and PK 370 Tech included, this kit replaces entire training fleets. Could VR also transform truck driver training? Imagine truck drivers no longer struggling with tangled hoses and heavy cables every time they swap trailers. That's exactly what the Electron's AutoConnect system delivers. With just the press of a button, it automatically connects the brake lines, electrical system, CAN bus, and even Ethernet in only seconds, while the driver stays comfortably inside the cab. A built-in computer instantly runs safety checks on brakes and electrics, alerting the driver to any issues right away. Designed to work with all U.S. Class 8 tractor trailers and even autonomous rigs, AutoConnect saves hours of repetitive work in busy distribution yards where drivers switch trailers dozens of times per shift. Best of all, it can be installed on any existing truck without modifications. By handling critical safety data through a dedicated interface, AutoConnect is also paving the way for fully autonomous yard operations in the near future. Every long-haul trucker knows how annoying it is when the cell signal drops on the highway. The WeBoost Drive Sleek OTR is built to fix that problem. It's a signal booster designed especially for big rigs, taking weak signals and amplifying them to the strongest level allowed by the FCC. It works with all U.S. carriers, including 5G, and there are no subscription fees. The adjustable cradle fits any phone between 5 and 7.5 inches, while a built-in USB port keeps your device charged. Setup is quick and simple, with easy video guides in the app. The booster not only improves call quality, but also speeds up data for maps, apps, and streaming. It supports one device at a time, but gives it the best signal possible, a real lifesaver in remote areas. Trucks are now embracing solar power, and Apollo Power is leading the way with its flexible solar kits designed for semi-trailers. Each kit weighs less than 15 kilograms and comes in 3 options: 155, 310, or 620 watts. A Victron controller manages charging, making the system easy to use. Drivers can cut fuel consumption by 3 to 8%, saving up to 3 tons of CO2 emissions per year. The investment pays for itself within 12 to 18 months. Installation is quick, taking under 2 hours with no modifications needed. Built to handle hail, snow, and constant vibration, the panels are TÜV certified in Germany. Companies like Unilever and Alio have already reported real-world fuel savings, and over 1,000 systems are in use worldwide. Automatic Emergency Braking, AEB, is a smart safety system built to prevent accidents before they happen. Using radar, cameras, and LiDAR, it constantly scans the road up to 150 meters ahead. If it detects a vehicle, pedestrian, or cyclist in your path, it first warns you with alerts on the dashboard. If you don't react in time, the truck automatically applies the brakes, either partially or fully depending on speed and conditions. According to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, AEB can cut rear-end collisions by nearly half. It works in all kinds of traffic, from slow-moving city streets to fast highways, and pairs seamlessly with adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assist. While rain and fog can affect performance, the system still functions well in poor weather. Plus, many insurance companies offer lower premiums for trucks equipped with AEB, making it a win-win. Rocketail is a smart add-on for trailers that borrows its design from airplane wings. Just like planes create lift with their wing shape, Rocketail uses aerodynamic wings at the back of trailers to cut down air drag by about 3.4%. These results have even been confirmed by Smartway and California's Carb Commission. The best part is how practical the design is. When the trailer doors close, the wings automatically unfold, and when the doors open, they fold back neatly, so there's no chance of them hitting a warehouse wall. Made from a special flexible polymer infused with gas, the wings bend without breaking and weigh under 11 kilograms each. Installation is quick, just 35 minutes for a standard trailer and a little over an hour for refrigerated ones, with no drilling needed. When paired with side skirts, Rocketail helps trailers reach the highest aerodynamic efficiency class. Plus, they're UV protected and virtually maintenance-free. If Rocketail's big wings control airflow at the back of a truck, EcoFins handle the front and sides. These are small vortex generators designed to smooth the air around the cab. Each fin measures just 13 by 9 centimeters, but when used in groups, they make a big difference. The general rule is to place one fin every 10 centimeters, or 3 across every 30 centimeters of surface. Installation is quick and simple. Just peel off the backing, stick them on, and you're good to go. EcoFins are available in 5 different colors, even a glow-in-the-dark option. Drivers have reported fuel savings of up to 5% and better stability at highway speeds. The most effective spots are along the cab's sides and roof. Wind tunnel experiments and real-world testing confirm their impact. Working like tiny wings, these fins create controlled vortices that guide airflow closer to the truck's body, reducing turbulence and cutting down on trailer sway in crosswinds. Would you like me to make this more sales pitch style, persuasive for customers, or more educational style, explaining the science? Picture a line of trucks driving close together, almost bumper to bumper, but fully controlled by computers. This is truck platooning, a system where a lead truck sets the pace while the others automatically copy its speed, braking, and acceleration within just 0.3 seconds. The trucks stay linked by short-range radio, moving as one smooth unit. This setup cuts aerodynamic drag by up to 25%, which means big fuel savings, especially in Europe, where most freight is moved by road. Safety also improves since automation reduces the human errors behind most accidents. If a driver wants to exit the platoon, they simply push a button. The main hurdles now are laws, insurance, and making different systems compatible. Platooning works best on long routes with steady speeds. So, would you trust computers with your rig? Tekiel Thermo, a Korean company established in 2016, specializes in advanced refrigeration units for trucks. But these systems are more than just freezers. They're smart climate control solutions built to keep goods fresh during transport. As the demand for greener and more efficient logistics grows, their technology is becoming increasingly important. ATECL engineers continue to introduce new cooling methods and smarter temperature management systems, making sure their units remain reliable and energy efficient. What sets them apart is their flexibility. Different products need different conditions. Pharmaceuticals require one temperature range, ice cream another, and fresh produce yet another. ATECL designs systems tailored to each cargo type while meeting strict international cold chain standards. These innovations don't just protect products, they also help cut down on food losses during shipping. On top of that, the company is heavily investing in eco-friendly refrigerants that safeguard the environment with minimal impact on the ozone layer. Climbing on top of a tanker without handrails 3 meters above the ground is risky and dangerous. Oilmans has created a smart solution with its pneumatic safety rail system designed specifically for tankers. With a single button press, sturdy handrails automatically rise into place, giving drivers a safe walkway. Once the truck is ready to move, the rails fold back down on their own, preventing any chance of snagging on bridges or overpasses. The system can be installed on one or both sides, with adjustable lengths to fit any tanker size. It runs entirely on the truck's existing pneumatic system, so no extra equipment is needed. Whether for brand new tankers or older ones, the rails can be controlled manually or by remote. Made from aircraft-grade aluminum, they're lightweight yet strong enough to support drivers and withstand heavy winds at highway speeds. Across 10 wheels is no small task for any driver. That's where Hendrickson's Tire Max Pro steps in. This smart system automatically maintains the right tire pressure, adding air when it's low and releasing it when it's too high. It constantly monitors each wheel, adjusting for temperature changes and heavy loads. The result? Tires last longer, fuel efficiency improves, and the chances of a dangerous blowout drop dramatically. Mounted on the trailer, an easy-to-read indicator lets drivers know if a manual check is needed. Built for reliability, it uses a ball-bearing swivel joint, durable filters to block dirt, and check valves that isolate each wheel. No tire or rim modifications are required, and pressure can be set between 5.8 and 7.5 bar. In places like Australia, where long distances and tough roads are the norm, this system can extend tire life by up to 30%. Do you want me to make it even more marketing style engaging, like an ad pitch? Or keep it informative but friendly?